welcome back to my channel. How is everyone doing? Today I decided to do something different just because I felt like it. I always had friends asking me like, Ines, how many pairs of dance shoes do you own? And well, I own quite a lot. But actually, now I think my dance shoe collection is actually the smallest that has ever been, so I thought it would be a good time to actually do a dance shoe collection and to show you all my beautiful dance shoes because I love them very dearly. I don't want to make this video too long, so let's just get on with it, shall we? To start, I'm gonna show you all my different types of ballet shoes. Let's start with the ones I hate the most. I don't know why I still have them. I just bought them because in my college I was forced to have them. These are my soft blocks, and they are quite used, but I really don't like them at all. I'm the kind of person that I'm like, you either use the flat normal ballet shoe or you use the pointe shoe. This one would, I don't know, it was really uncomfortable, and I would rather use my pointe shoes like so much more. So this is how they look like. They've got ribbons, just like they look like pointe shoes, but they are not pointe shoes. It's weird and silly. This is how they look, and I had to put this because it was always going off my foot and it's really annoying with the ribbon. These are the ones I hate the most of all my dance shoe collection. So now let's go to my normal ballet shoes. These are my flat shoes that are quite used as well, as you can probably see from here. Is it focused? Yeah, it is focused. This is the bottom part. This is how they look from the top. And it's got some crossed elastic bands on the top. Beautiful. The other one looks exactly the same thing. It's quite used, and this is actually split sole on the bottom because there's some ballet shoes that has the sole all the way around, but I prefer these ones. I feel like my feet are more connected to the floor like this, so I like them very much. And now for my favorite ballet shoes, my pointe shoes. I haven't used them. I have barely used these ones, to be honest, so they look like brand new. So this is how they look like. Isn't it beautiful? I love them so much. And I always have to sew an elastic at the back, and this goes around my ankle so the bottom part doesn't do this while I'm dancing, because my feet are divas. These are the ribbons, and they are so pretty, so pretty, so pretty. I love pointe shoes. They're so beautiful, so beautiful, so beautiful. For the people that do dancing and don't want to know my type of pointe shoe, this is from Block, and this is the Serenade, and my size shoe is the 4.5. I never know my ballet shoe size. I always have to check that. I'm always like, oh yeah, I'm a size 6/39 European, so help me out. This is how they look like, and they are beautiful, and I love them so much. This is what they look like together with all the ribbon. Well, obviously with them I've got like some protections and stuff. I do like silicone protections because they're the best, but these ones are amazing. These are fabric and silicone protections, which the best thing that they invented for ballet shoes. My feet stopped screaming quite a lot after I started to use these ones. Then there was a few episodes where I lost some toenails, so I got these like toe protections which have silicone on the inside, but they are awesome, especially if you lose your big toenail. This is amazing. And then I've got this one, which is a really weird one. I can't remember when I used it. I think it was when I had when I had blisters, and sometimes I would like use this one that basically it looks like this, and the top part has silicone underneath, and then it's just fabric on the other side. But it's always handy, so I always have this around. And on the same bag I just use these feet protections that it's very rare for me to use them. When I use them, it's usually if I have like a huge blister on the bottom of my foot, because I don't want to get it infected and stuff, so I use this. Or if it's like I'm dancing in a really not very good looking floor, so I prefer using these because I don't want to get injured. So there you go. Now let's do character shoes now. I don't really know how to call these because when I was younger I used to do character, which is well, in Portuguese we say caráter. I don't know how you say it in English, but it was like the Russian folklore dance, well, like a heel type of shoe. It's similar to the ones I'm gonna show you, but they're not exactly the same, but I haven't done it in years. But these ones I always use in like jazz classes, or like to do some jazz old school style, like Fosse style and stuff like that. If you go and watch musicals, probably all the women will be wearing these type of shoes. I've got them in black, like this. And this is the highest heel I could find at the time, because I used to have exactly this one but in a smaller heel, but I completely destroyed them. So I had to get new ones, and I got the highest heel that it was available because it just looks nicer on your foot. And on stage as well. It's a bit used already, but it's okay. It looks new from your point of view, but believe me, if you come close you can see like here and around here. It has been used. It has seen some love from my part. There you go, beautiful. And then I've got exactly the same, and the same height in skin color, like this. So it's exactly the same height of heel, it's just different color. These ones are not as used as the other ones, but in shows this is what I use mostly. They just blend in better with like all the costumes and stuff. At least in college, every time we had a show, they always pretty sure just asked us to just wear the skin colored ones. These ones I also have in the smaller heel, and they are really worn out, and like on the front part as well, this is like coming off. I wasn't able to even sell them because they are very worn out, but as you can see it's a bit smaller. Let me just show you like the comparison. So this is much more elegant finish, and this one's are quite smaller. I still have them, just you never know. They are a bit destroyed, but I can still use them. Well, I still have them, what can I say? The next, it's not for any specific type of dance. These are the block boots, and these are amazing for like rehearsals and classes to keep your feet warm. You can wear your Pointe shoes and still put these on top. These are amazing, and I got the time purple because I like the color, and they are very comfy and I like them very much, and they are very used as well, and I've shown them some love. Now I'm gonna show you my only pair of pole dance shoes, which I freaking love them. I bought them in a shop in Lisbon, and the box looks like this. Even the box looks sexy, like I love it. Oh. Guys, I don't think you are ready for this. I really don't. I'm very excited. They are probably one of my favorite pair of dance shoes, and they are just so beautiful. I want to get more in the future, but it doesn't matter. Like, this is always going to be my first pair, and it's absolutely beautiful, and I feel so sexy wearing them. There are no words to describe it, basically. 3, 2, 1. Da, 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 da. They are amazing. Smoking hot. I love the platform. I love the stones and the bling and just everything. And they are red, and I love wearing red because I feel so sexy. They are just very special to me because they are my first pair of pole dance shoes. Every time I put them on, I feel like I'm the queen of the world. Beyonce, you know. These are the shoes, and I love them. If someone pisses me off and I throw this to someone's face, I will break a nose. Oh, let's swap that. Upwards, downwards, and then you already saw it. You already saw it from the side. It's beautiful. It looks beautiful. Now I'm gonna show you my ballroom / Latin dancing shoes. So these are the first ones I got. These are the ones. Well, in the shop they say this is meat color. For me this is like bronzy color. But yeah, they are really worn out and all broken, thread coming out and stuff. I've really used these a lot. My heel used to be a lot higher, but I destroyed the heel like 3 times. I got to the point I thought, maybe instead of spending money on fixing them over and over again, maybe I should just invest in a new pair. This is how they look from the top. They are very pretty though. I just wish they were higher. I'm sorry I destroyed you. I'm sorry I loved it so much. But I still keep them because you never know. I'm a hoarder for like dancing and Harry Potter. I'm gonna show it's also Latin dancing. This was my recent purchase, and I love them. I had to wait like 2 months to get them because they just didn't have this specific model in my size and with a heel that was 10 inches tall. They are beautiful and I'm so excited to dance with them. I bought protections for the heels for these ones. Hopefully these will survive longer. It's so beautiful, it's full of bling bling. This is supposed to go on top of your foot. This is how they look from the top. Oh my god, that's so beautiful. Full of rhinestones, and yes, I know these rhinestones will all like fall off eventually, but I don't care, they are beautiful. Look at the heel, look at the heel. And yeah, this is the protection. These, I think they were €2.50. I used to save my Pointe shoes in this bag, but now I save my Latin shoes because every time I go out, everyone just brings a bag with their shoes. This one I can see that it's mine because it has my name. It has my name, and you just close it like, like this, and your shoes are safe. Now they are safe, and I know which bag is mine. Top. Oh my god, look at them, they are brand new. Oh my god. The first one I used to wear a lot in jazz, like to train without heels, and then I would train the routine with these shoes, and then I would try with heels. These are perfect even if you have to do a show with black trainers. Like these are, they are not very good looking, but believe me, they are super comfortable if you are working in a place that the floor is just a nightmare for your knees, for your feet, for everything. These will save your body basically, and you just have to think like no one will notice these because they are just plain black trainers, but they are split sole, so they are brilliant, and they've got air here, so when you press it, it's really comfortable for your heel. These are my split sole block trainers. They look like this, Now the finally pair of shoe. It's a tap shoe. I haven't done tap in a long time, and I only owned a pair. Really need to go and do some classes because I haven't done it in ages. I only started to do tap in college. This is the type of dance that I struggle the most, and I think that's why I'm scared of going back to have classes, because I'm scared of being too bad. These are from Block. They are different from like the normal pair of shoe that everyone has. I'm a very geeky person, cheesy. I got them with a bow, yeah. The bow is just to make me happy, okay? Because it looks like this. From the top it looks like this, but yeah. I actually need to try new. Oh my god, they are breaking apart. Oh my god. These are my tap shoes. They look like this. They are black, plain black, with a bow, and they are very cute. Every time I would feel horrible in the class, I would look at my bows and I would feel happy. What? They are worn out. I used it quite a lot in college. I still remember quite a lot. Sometimes I practice at home. These are from Block. That's it for my dance shoe collection. Many people ask me, are dance shoes expensive? Yes, they are. Each pair, depending on the type of shoe, can go from like €60 to 130, 140. It depends on the type of shoe that you are getting, and yes, it is an investment, but I do use all of my dance shoes and I treat them with love. Obviously I didn't include like all of my actual shoes because, to be honest, you can dance with any shoe you've got. If I would do that, I would do like an entire shoe collection. I just wanted to show you my actual specific, only for dancing shoes. Obviously I'm not gonna walk around Lisbon with a pair of Pointe shoes on my feet or go around the pavement wearing these, unless you want to break your ankle. Otherwise I will support you. There you have it. These are all my dance shoes. I hope you like this video, and for the people that keep asking me how many pairs of dancing shoes you owned, well, at the moment these are the ones I own. I'm actually surprised because I used to have a lot more ballet shoes. I had like loads of flat shoes and loads of Pointe shoes, but then eventually they all broke, and I actually have them saved somewhere, but I'm just too lazy to find them. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel for more videos, and I hope you stay tuned for my next videos. Yes, I'll see you next week. Bye, love y'all. I just want to sleep. I really just want to sleep. Focus. Focus. Right. Let's start with the... Wait. Like the Zakoshi, every time someone says that she's from Houston, Texas, baby, she's like, Houston, Texas, baby! I tried. I need to calm down. Focus. Focus in the shoe. Give me a bazaar. Did you see my Harry Potter thing there? Okay.